It was nice. I like that. That's quite my preference, to be with a group. It's just more fun and more energized, and that's what I like.
And working with Mike Newell.
Great, fabulous, and we're very sorry that he can't be here with us tonight. His boy is sick, and so he can't be here.
Julia produced this film and gave the opportunity to all of us to be part of such a strong and amazing, female cast. It's pretty incredible.
What attracted you to the part?
Something I had never played before, and it was a challenge for me, and I really admire Mike for, thinking of me for the role, because a lot of people get in their heads your public persona is that's who you are and that's all you can be, but so I really admire Mike for that.
It was amazing. It was such a supportive group, and I learned so much from all the other actors in the movie, and I felt excited to go to work every day because I wanted to impress my co-stars as they had impressed me. And it was great, and I made some good friends too, so I couldn't have asked for anything better. I hope that young women and hopefully young men realize how far we've come since the 1950s, and how we shouldn't rest on that. We shouldn't start let the women's options and choices go away. We shouldn't let our politicians regress. I think that it's easy to forget that we had to fight to get here.
Kirsten and Julia Stiles, Maggie Gyllenhaal, an actress named Laura Allen, we all became instantly, dear inseparable friends. We spent 5 months having a slumber party. I hope that they remember what our grandmothers and our mothers did to provide choices for women, and I hope that men learn more about the women in their lives. And I think it's, I know that a lot of people are saying it's a chick flick, but I think it's a great, Julia Roberts keeps saying it's a great reminder film.
I think she kind of looked at the people around her, 18, 19-year-olds getting married, sleeping with one guy for their entire life, and said to herself, that's healthier than playing around a little bit, than making mistakes but learning from them, and ultimately getting involved with someone seriously when you're actually an adult. I think I really agree with a lot of Giselle's ideas, and so it was easy not to judge her. I think what the movie says is it's okay to disagree, and it's okay to agree if you agree. For me, I disagree right now, and I think that the movie is encouraging people, if they feel like being transgressive, to be transgressive.
It's a beautiful, sweet, holiday romance, gorgeous movie, so they'll come away with that. But I'm always wanting girls to come away with political messages as well. Go to college, have a family, and fight for freedom. Be an advocate.
I think it's a story about finding what you really want to do in life. I mean, there's so many pressures to do what society tells you to do. There's so many strictures, and it's a story about someone who's determined to find out what it is she really wants to do, and she's going to take the time to do it.
I play, my character's name is Charlie Stewart. I play Kirsten's cousin, who sits up with Ginnifer Goodwin as the actress. We fall in love, and misunderstandings happen as they do in relationships, and hopefully everything gets reconciled. I'm sort of a romantic character.
I play the randy Italian teacher in an all-girls college, who's a war hero and gets to flirt with Julia, who plays the art history teacher.
Excellent.
Oh, it was so, we stopped, before we even heard the end of the pitch, we stopped the writers and we said we want to do it. I mean, we'd all seen movies about Rosie the Riveter, but we had never seen a movie about what happened when Rosie the Riveter went home. And we really loved that idea, so Deb and I worked for about 2 years before we started shooting.
It's an extraordinary cast. It was an embarrassment of riches. Each girl brings something special to their characters and to the ensemble, and we couldn't have asked for more.
And they're fun. They're fun gals,
I think it's a genuinely uplifting experience for men and women in the audience. I think it's a movie about personal courage and fighting conformity and living by your own code, no matter what the consequences. And I think it has a lot to offer all members of the audience.